What's up, everybody? It's TEKNOBLAST here on Tekno's Gaming. It is 4:15 p.m. Central Time here in the Texas area, July 31st, 2 days after the end of the 360 marketplace. Yes, I'm sad. Even though I haven't used it in years, I'm still sad. It just solidifies that it's the end of the 360 era. And if you didn't buy any games before the shutdown, that's your fault, because you could have. They've been warning you guys forever about the store shutting down. If you didn't make it, that's your own fault, not being able to buy any games. So the question is, let me see. So the question is, now what? What do we do? What are you going to do as a 360 player? If you still are. I'm not. I haven't played a 360 on the 360 itself. Talking about the console in years. 2 days ago is when I started firing up. 2 or 3 days ago is when I started firing up my 360 to download some certain games. Make sure I did download them and purchase some games before the shutdown. I did that. Before then, it's been a long time. But what do we do now? Where do we go from here? Well, we got the Xbox One, the Xbox Series, and I believe both share the same store, so you know they can't shut it down. What's up, Six Slayer? You want to join in, man? You know what to do. Go into Discord. You wanna come on in, man? You know how we do it. Anyways. So yeah, what do we do now, man? Well, now it's time to move on and go into the Xbox One or the Series X, preferably the Series X and Series S, because those are the most up-to-date ones. And well, what else is there for you guys to do, man? To this here. So yeah, it's this kind of just solidifies that it's the end of the 360. It is now considered a retro gaming system, because now the only way to play games is by disc or previously purchased digital games. And I have a few here that I got. Air Mech Arena, Alien Rage, Alien Dark. Can't make it, but maybe next time. Well, whatever, sick. Nah, we'll do it just tomorrow, man. We'll go into more detail tomorrow and talk about everything about the 360, the memories that you have of the 360, if you have any. Right? I know I do. I had a lot of fun with the 360 back then. But no, I mean, if you still have your 360, it still works as a great gaming machine, you know, as long as you downloaded you can still download the ones you purchased. For example, this game, Blackgate. I've never played that one. I don't think I even heard of it before the shutdown, or before they started announcing the shutdown. So I started going through all the games, like, which one should I purchase? I went through every single letter tile and went through the whole catalog to see what games are actually won. Some of them were still overpriced. I wish they would have priced those games down to less than $10. All those games, everything that's in the catalog. I wish they would have priced it down to less than $10. I would have bought a crap more load than I would have. I bought 4. I bought 4 games before the shutdown, and I think that equaled out to like $12 at the most. So, I mean, if they really want to help out these games or make some extra money, they should have just slashed prices to like low prices as much as possible. But I'm sure they can't just do that. They got to think about the developers and whatever else takes place to make some money off these games. But yeah, here's my 360 still there. If you haven't noticed, the home page is different. It is completely changed up. Only have the basic stuff and the social part and your settings, and that's all you need. But you can still play online if you're one of the few that still plays online with the 360. I know I don't. I don't play on the 360. Um so here's some things I've been reading online, cuz people on Twitter, they know what's best. They always have a gotcha moment, right? So with the whole preservations of games and stuff that Microsoft is always pumping out, always preaching about, a lot of these games you can't get them on disc. It's either digital or nothing. And once the digital marketplace is gone, well, that's it. That game is gone. There's no way for you to get it. For example, Blackgate. And of course, these people will say, see, physical wins. Maybe in certain times it does, but not all the time. There's a plus and a minus for both. There's a pro and a con for both physical and digital. So let's keep it real and stop the bullshit. There's pluses about owning physical and there's minuses about owning physical. And the same thing can go for digital. So you physical elitist, you purist, go fuck a goat. What else is there here? But there's not much to say more about 360. It's come and gone. It had its day. It's had its spotlight. The Xbox One took over and it had its own spotlight. And now it's the Series X. And if you don't have one, cool. You can always play games through an app, through the cloud, through a TV app. 19, dude. Get that right. Don't take away a year. It's 19 years. And I talked about this the other day, Sick. I talked about this the other 19 years. Why couldn't they just wait one more year? Just round it out to a nice 20 years online. Not some goofy odd number of 19 years. I'm sure there's some logistic stuffs in the background that we don't know of that they decided at the 19th year they're going to cut it off. Right? At the 19th year. In 3 generations, dude. That's crazy. You don't hear that. Ever. You never hear that ever, where a store stays on that long for a gaming console. 19 years. That is crazy. And in those 19 years, if you didn't buy any games, that's your fault. I waited till the last minute too, so I'm guilty as well. I waited till the last 2 days to purchase 4 games. And actually, one of the 4 I thought I got for free. Because I was like, oh man, this is free. It was Alien Rage. This one right here. I thought it was for free. It turns out I got the trial version. And somebody pointed out, somebody watched my video and made a comment. And it's like, dude, go back and get it. Because you got the trial version. And I went back. So good for the community to point it out and tell me. And I read the comment and give him a thanks and a thumbs up and a heart on the comment because he helped me out. And I went back and got it. And it was only like 99 cents. It was like $1.99 or 99 cents or something like that. So I got the full version now. I would have been let down to know it was a trial. And that's it. But I'm glad I have these. This is the most important games that for me was these 2. I'll get there. Transformers, Fall of Cybertron, and War of Cybertron. If you haven't played this, if you never got the games, you're missing out. These are amazing games right here. 2 Human is backward comp, but that's another banger, like Sony fans like to say. It's another banger. You can get this on the Xbox One and the series. Tempest, you might miss out because it was not backward comp. Remember Me was a recommended one, so I went ahead and bought this. It was another one that was only like $3. And then Alien Rage or whatever it's called. Where is it? Don't look at my Brave. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, Blackgate I bought. And Alien Rage. But 20 years online. Xbox. It went through Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series. I mean, dude, that thing had some legs, man. In the poor system, it said it's time to retire, man. At some point, you got to retire it. Now, I'm curious, and later on in the future, is this what's going to happen to the Xbox One and Series X? Will there be a new store in the future for the next Xbox that's completely different, but still backward compatible? Will the One and the Series be its own one block, one generation of the store? And then when the next Xbox comes out, will that share the same storefront? I hope so. I hope they learned that, to preserve these games, you got to move the storefront forward and don't let any games fall back, get left behind. So we'll see. I don't know. But I wasn't going to stay on long today. I just want to get online a little bit this week because, man, my video has been hitting this week, man, with these Xbox 360 videos. And it's fun. It's nice. Anyways, we got QuakeCon in a couple weeks. I'm not going to stop talking about it because it's like a week and a half or so. And I'm excited to go because Realist is going to be there. And I'm going to meet him in person, finally. The great Realist. All right. And today, I got to take the kids to CC's. They've been asking me for CC's for like 3 weeks. And I keep saying no, 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 no. And today, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them to CC's. That's what I'll do. All right, guys. TEKNOBLAST. I'm out of here. You guys have a great day. Peace.